Hello. All right. Was that shift what? Oh. Anyway, well, we're back. My last time I played Madden, I didn't realize that, the music, even though it's in the game, if you stream it, you get hit with a copyright claim. So no one can view your video. Only you can view it. Pretty stupid. So I just got to turn the music volume all the way down, and that should take care of it. But now the game just seems so bland with no music in the background. You know what I mean? It's just weird. Anyway, didn't realize in the settings for Stadia that even though my mic has an inline mute button, it doesn't work. Either it doesn't work anymore or it's just overridden by the computer or Stadia. I'm not even sure which is which. So, so I played earlier Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. So go check that out. But I didn't realize that the mic was still on. So like the whole time you can hear everything going on in the background, and it's just funny. It's just funny. All right, let's continue on. I'm using my Raiders, of course. Of course. All right, franchise mode. See, all you hear is sound effects. Like no anything else. It's weird. All right. All right. Let's see. I just skipped the weekly training. I'm doing something in the background. So let's just start the season game. It's like the last game. I only got like 2 losses. Playing pretty good. All right. Now what cool uniforms they got. Hmm. That was very old school. It's the current one. Let's see what the old ones look like. Oh, AFL. Oh yeah, we're gonna do AFL away. Yep. And AFL home. Sweet. Seems so bland with no music, but oh well.
Today, from Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada, it's Week 18 of the NFL on EA Sports.
It sounds so weird. It sounds so weird.
It's the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Los Angeles Chargers.
NFL football has come to Southern Nevada as we are in the menacing new Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. The atmosphere here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Los Angeles Chargers. Hi again, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. And nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Oh, my bad. Leave game. My bad.
So that'll back him up 5. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
They're going to run it. Oh, is he back? Oh, Jacobs is back. Okay, good.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs.
Oh, you get it? First down. Oh, shit, second and inches.
MVP award means a quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game, too. Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Here's a handoff to Jacobs, and he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Oh, I got it.
Brandon, after last week, we went over 200 yards. Looks like the hot tub, cold tub, whatever he did, it worked pretty well.
Much chatter about that performance, rightfully so. AFC Offensive Player of the Week. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. It's brought complete. It's John Brown. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2. Here's 2nd and 8. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline
I
didn't
mean to do that
when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, and he drops it. Damn it.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt.
Dang it.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Chargers get set.
This is so weird. I mean, you don't even have the music of the in between this little, I don't know.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's not even able to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now there's also a flag down, and it's in the area of holding.
Offense? What?
This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. Back to throw here. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. 43 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. And this time, the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This is going to be caught. It's John Brown. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 24-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
All right.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jacobs. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now a carry for Jacobs.
Yep.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower the center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They'll look to throw.
And he drops it.
Incomplete.
Dang it.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On 2nd down, Jacobs.
Go.
They get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Jacobs again. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs taking it in from a yard out. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one...
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much, do just enough to win the game. And on the other side of the field, I'm doing everything. Every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it, I'm throwing it at them in order to try and get the upset win.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, it's Jacobs. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he will find his man Ruggs.
Go, go, go! Damn!
Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play there for the Raiders.
Oh, man,
When
look
they
at
needed
this.
to play this
Look
year,
at
he's
this.
certainly been the guy to
Look at this, look
deliver.
at
And as
this.
this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent.
almost got
and
away.
sometimes spectacular.
Almost got away. He tripped him. He's going to big balance. Oh, my gosh. That was crazy. All right.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll run right here with Jacobs. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Well done to sniff that out defensively.
Crap.
He had it
Didn't mean to do that one.
diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
2nd and 9 now.
Oh!
And this throw incomplete.
Damn!
Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to
Oh,
lead
man,
to
that was so
third
close. That was so
down.
close. That was so close.
Well, they certainly gave it an attempt. They had a diminutive receiver like this running through the land of giants in the middle of the field, but they couldn't find enough room to get him the football.
He'll look to throw.
Oh!
Touchdown, Raiders! Josh Jacobs. He scored on the ground and through the air.
That's his first touchdown reception? That's his first touchdown reception?
But with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A big play there for the Raiders. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Oh, shit, wrong. I pressed the wrong damn button. All right, whatever. Still going to deal with it.
They'll look to throw here. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big play there for the Raiders.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. That's caught by Waller out left side. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in.
Oh!
That is caught. It's Ruggs. Touchdown, Vegas. Henry Ruggs. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back.
They score. Of course they do.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. On the ground, Jacobs will get the third quarter started.
Oh.
This will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. These two teams met up earlier in the year, back in week 4, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. 2nd down at 5. Once again, it's Jacobs, and he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Fourth and 1? Oh, heck no.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They go with Jacobs. Oh, he's got a little daylight. There he goes, left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Josh Jacobs, 66 yards. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. So he's in for his 3rd score in the game, and the defense probably saying, man, we don't want to see this guy for a long time.
It's bad enough when anyone scores a touchdown against you, but for one person to get
Raider offense set to get this drive started. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Of course they score. Of course they score. What the hell?
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 163 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Back to throw now on 1st down. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. He's
shit.
At the 15. Touchdown Raiders. Henry Ruggs with touchdown number 20 of the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And boy, it was pretty.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Joey Bosa in on the stop. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 6, just inside the 30. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. They'll run on first down.
Oh, shit, run, go,
it's
go, go,
Jacobs.
Go. Oh, shit.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 yards there. 2 straight plays of 16 yards and another first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower. That front seven reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. He'll look to throw. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
On 1st down, it's Jacobs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Well, 193 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
On 1st down, Drake.
Go. Oh, shit.
A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from? Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Damn.
It'll go as a loss of 8 and a tough result there on 1st and goal.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
On play action, they'll throw. For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll run with Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth-quarter lead. And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that get first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 215 yards rushing for him now on the afternoon as he just continues to pummel this defense.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Running it with Jacobs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. The carry here for the big tight end. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. They'll set up to throw. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They will run out the gun with Jacobs. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Well, the offense has had a big day. He's been great running the football, but I don't think anybody liked that last result.
No, they didn't like the last result at all, but they have to look at it in total, don't they? They've had a big day running the football. You take an occasional loss or an occasional bad play along the way, but all in all, they have to like what they've done.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset.
Oh, no, what am I doing?
They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. High throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Back to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play.
Are you kidding me?
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Are you kidding me right now?
They literally just... Oh, my defense, dude, I swear. I'm gonna...
They'll run on 1st down.
Oh.
Jacobs. This winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Now the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. 2nd and 6. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And this is taken in. And he's across for a touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Brandon, remind me again, this is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something I'm having trouble believing. 5 touchdown passes. He's thrown 5 in this game. Are you kidding me?
Oh my god, that was nuts. Okay, hang on. I was like, oh shit. And that'll do it.
Big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Las Vegas, it's one more win to finish the season as they wrap up with a sterling 15-2 record. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, this loss will be the capper to a dismal 4-13 campaign. And this front office will have plenty of work to do in the draft and through free agency to turn this ship around. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Guys, last time we were out here, coaching staff didn't like what we saw. You all know it wasn't good enough. So let's
Did
make
not
up for
want
that
to do
today
that.
and have a great one. I know you got it in you. So let me see that greatness come out on the field, all right? Let's do it.
Here we go, shot. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Oh, that's the play? Okay.
Ready, go. Come on, set. 70 Lion. Hut, hut. Let's go, Cowboy 80.
Ah.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Set go. Down. 70 Timberwolf. Ready, ready.
Hey, you know what, men? That was pretty dang good. And you know what's really scary? It gets me even more excited? We're only scratching the surface of our potential. This team has so much talent. So just keep pushing, and we're gonna get to that next level.
All right. Didn't mean to do that, but yeah. Oh well. How good I can upgrade? Let's see. Upgrade this one. All right, that's the advanced week. Next week. Oh, playoffs. All right, what are we doing? Okay, so we're going against the Browns. Patriots are there. Saints, 49ers, and Green Bay and Dallas. Nice. All right. Well, I don't even know what kind of uniforms they got. Oh, they got that cool one that says Cleveland on it, right? Isn't it? Away option. There we go. That's cool. That one right there. We're just doing AFL home brothers.
Today, from Las Vegas, Nevada, it's the AFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. It's the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Cleveland Browns.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Cleveland Browns and the Las Vegas Raiders. Hello, everyone, as the postseason continues here on EA Sports. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score. Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
On first down, it's Jacobs. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, down at the 31. Now back to throw. And he fires one incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second and 10. They'll set up a throw. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
They'll run on first down. Jacobs. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Jacobs. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. Well, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They're going to look to throw. Reception here by Ruggs. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Well, Charles,
Huh. That's crazy. It's raining right now. I was wondering what that noise was. I was like, huh. It's crazy. Be right back. All right, I'm back.
Look at this offense. They're the #1 seed, a Super Bowl favorite, but it's hard to avoid the topic that this is a rookie quarterback under center making his first ever postseason appearance. Any concern level there?
Well, I would think that we'd all have some concern because, you know, a rookie quarterback, that's just not normal, right? But I think I'd be a lot more concerned.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on third down. They'll drop to throw. And he'll look downfield for Waller. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play there for the Raiders.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield. A combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. He'll drop to throw. Renfro bringing it in over the middle. A gain of 6 there on first. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 46 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. Here's Jacobs. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you're 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs, and he'll keep working toward the
Oh my God, are you
he's
kidding
down
me?
about the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me,
and he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs with his second touchdown here in this first half.
I had to tie this up.
And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. So 4th and goal, their head coach gave that offensive line one more chance to punch it in, and this time they were successful.
They certainly paid off the coach's confidence, didn't they? And how about the fact that they stayed...
All right.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
And he's got the hook up to Ruggs.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were... Hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. It's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work, while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Jacobs now. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 8 yards to go on 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defense in front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. And he is going to have the Raiders first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jacobs. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that 1st touchdown, but the defense gave one up. And that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
The tackle there by John Johnson. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that, nearly picked off. Well, it would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's second down. 2nd and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 48-yard line. The pass to Brown as he hauls it in. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage. And that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area. So you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
96 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5, pickup of 3.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And this certainly a key moment in this game, trailing by 3, 4th quarter with a spot in the championship game next weekend on the line. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play there for the Raiders.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Myles Garrett getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll look downfield for Waller. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
This is caught. Touchdown. Darren Waller from 19 yards away. And the Raiders have moved down in front here in the 4th quarter. Those those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the fourth quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it, the fourth quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns will have solid field position.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They've got to go thank the guys on D.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And way down into the red zone before he's dropped inside of Cleveland's 15.
It's a big play there for Vegas.
Defender was right there in his shorts. Is that one of those situations as a DB where you just tip your cap and say, nice catch?
Well, you're supposed to, but a true competitor, he's not tipping his cap at all. He's upset he still didn't make the play. If it's a 50-50 ball or a moment of truth, he's got to win more than his fair share of them as well.
Probably especially angry because if it was incomplete, would have been fourth down.
Exactly.
On first down, it's Jacobs. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
114 yards on the ground for him now with 4 touchdown runs tacked on. Second down, Jacobs once more.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs punching it in from a yard away. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
So they brought the extra.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll run on first down. Jacobs. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Second down, Jacobs once more.
Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On third down, here comes Jacobs. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake in the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
The Raiders are moving on. Thanks for watching, everybody, and so long. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. Celebration time tonight on the Strip as we say so long from Las Vegas.
Well, that's it for me. Good game. Let's see. See if we can get into the Super Bowl next stream.